Are we live? I'm guessing that we're live by now. What's good, YouTube? It's y'all boy Kane17 back with another video. And today we're doing Watch Dogs Legion story mode. This is part 7 out of I don't know how many parts, but if you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave in the comment section down below. Let's jump right into the video, man. I have a playlist up with this. I'm gonna add this part and then I'm gonna mute my mic for the stream. Let me do that real quick. Save to playlist, Watch Dogs Legion story mode. That's the name of the playlist if you want to go check out the other parts so you know what's happening in the story. But if yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic for the stream. Let's hop right into it, man. I'll see you guys at the end of the stream.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
It was a rhetorical question. Yeah! Hey, that's straight up banging.
It's a good time to figure out my trademark DedSec outfit. Yeah.
Please. I need help. Give up now!
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
It's been hacked. Get a search going. Drone, begin search. Someone's hacked this. Scan the area. Malik's safe house is somewhere around here, but it will be well hidden. Maybe have a look for a slightly off-colour brick or an inconspicuous lever.
that the new... Oh, dude.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it?
Bagley, can you help?
Right. It seems Malik's made some upgrades to security. And since he's both a security expert and a paranoid lunatic, I don't know if you can handle this one.
Be advised. Protests and other large assemblies...
Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Thank you, talking computer.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I'm on it.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got? You hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Let's get to it.
Lovely jubbly.
At all times. It is your duty to maintain order.
Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll work out soon. Hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go.
Shot me! Reloading! Reloading! Shit!
You know, this will go a lot faster if you keep the drones off me. Let's try this again. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
Back office is none of your business.
That lever does look a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Well, I can. Haha. Did you like that? With the drone? Pretty good, right?
Nice bags.
Thank you. Look, if we know anything about Malik, it's that he thinks he's much cleverer than he is. Which means as soon as I start, some drones or something are going to come after me. So just watch my back, all right?
I got this.
Ha! Drone bays. I knew it. Oh, come on, Malik. Make it hard, at least. All that big talk and security drones is all you've got, you hack. Oh, I'm Malik, and I think I can analyse Sir's dossiers faster than Bagley, but my idea of heavy security is automated proxy jumping. Please. All right, you ready?
Always bags.
Lovely jubbly.
Warning. Guards are on high alert. Pedestrians may be held suspect.
Really, Malik? Do you really think I'll be fooled by this thing? Whatever it is. I'm sure it'll work out soon. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time.
Hostiles been hit. Shit, I need help. No!
I can't hack into the safe house if you don't keep those drones off me. Let's have another go. Alright, if I just flip this bit like that, inject this script over here, and voila! No, that did not work at all. Shit. And I'm back. Do try to keep them off me this time. Aha! You just thought I'd get obsessed with the brilliant little details and miss the larger structure, didn't you, Malik? That's actually pretty clever, but not cleverer than me. Message encoded using the same cipher he used earlier. Set to repeat every 15 seconds.
Good job, everybody. Now we just have to convince Malik to help us get our friend back.
Fuck yeah.
And thank you. I know this is getting scary, but you're all brave as fuck. I'm proud to call you my friends.
When possible, remain indoors. Do not loiter.
Shit! I'll check in with Central.
Incoming connection from an unknown encrypted source.
That'll be Malik. Let's chat.
You had better have a very good reason for threatening me, or this conversation will be very short.
Emma Child snatched one of our people. If they talk, it would be bad for all of us, you included.
I see. As it happens, I've been keeping tabs on Emma. But I have a condition. The Semtex is still missing, and if I have any hope of recovering it, I need you to take Emma alive.
Fine.
Right then. SIRS uses construction sites to interrogate short-term arrests. They're isolated, and it's easy to hide bodies. And my sources tell me Emma just turned up at one.
Yeah, and your point?
If your operative hasn't turned already, that's probably where she'll have him.
I got this.
The longer your operative is in captivity, the longer Emma has to work on him. Find your friend before they talk, and capture Emma. Good luck.
This is the construction site where Malik thinks Emma Child is holding our operative, which checks out. Security's tighter than a rubber glove and a bowling ball.
Acknowledged.
I have a call from... Strange. This isn't what...
Stop, you fucking idiots!
Who the fuck is this?
Emma Child, Director of SIRS Counter-Terrorism. You are making a terrible error here. You cannot...
Get off my voice channel. Apologies, everyone. Took a moment to work out how they hacked us.
It's all right, Bagley.
On the plus side, it seems Malik's lead was good. It's likely she'll keep our operative close to use as leverage. You should find him wherever you find Child.
I've had quite enough of it.
Waste of life. What?
I could have left a fucking bomb in there. Do you want to know why I didn't?
Because you're stupid?
Because we have something in common.
Albion's new policing contract as promised. Everything's set your end.
Oh, it will be. But first you're going to tell me what this is really about.
All right. I'm infiltrating a terrorist group called DedSec. I'm setting up a meeting with them, and your men will capture me before DedSec arrives. So it has to look real. They can't know it's a setup.
You are a piece of work, Richard. What the hell are you getting out of this?
Dead terrorists.
I can't prove it yet, but I think Malik was involved in the bombings and the cover-up. What's more, I think he and his conspirators are planning to do it again.
He said you were doing that.
He would. It's basic tradecraft. Want to sell a lie, weave it into the truth.
So we're just supposed to trust you now?
I had something more transactional in mind. I have your operative. Help me kill Malik, and you get them back. That door will unlock in 30 seconds.
Hold on. Does this mean Malik is running Zero Day?
Impossible to say for sure, but it does look that way. We do know for sure that he's trying to set us up for the next attack.
You know how I feel, but this is risky. It has to be your call.
Let's just do it. He played us, and I don't like to be played. Plus, it's the best way to get our friend back.
Wicked. So how do we do this shit then?
If you're seriously asking how to kill Malik, I have ideas. A lot of ideas.
What's there to talk about? We drew him out, and pow! Turn his brains into fart, bruv.
Yes, that would work, but it's not very much fun. Oh, you want to poison him at least? We haven't poisoned anybody yet.
Thanks, Bags, but the just shoot him idea works for me.
Noted. I'll contact Child and tell her DedSec has agreed to help. I have Malik for you. Remember, you want to convince him to meet you somewhere public so we can install some air cooling in his skull.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Do you have Emma, Child?
Hit a snag with that, actually. Can we meet up?
What happened?
She knew we were coming, which could mean we have a leak. Can we meet, please? Maybe Piccadilly?
No. Piccadilly's crawling with Albion. How about Trafalgar Square?
Bagley, what do you think?
Trafalgar Square is optimal.
Good, it's decided. I'll see you soon.
He's disconnected.
Cool. Let's talk to Child. I want a full squad for what happens next.
Capital.
Yes. What?
We're all set. Give us our mate back, and Bagley will give you the info.
You can have them when Richard is dead.
Then we walk. Your choice.
Fine. As a show of trust, I'll order a hot drop at a random location. I will not, however, waste anyone covering them. So get there fast if you want them back in one piece.
Where's our missing friend? Uncuff them and send them back to the safe house.
Cheers.
You okay?
Great. Yeah, I'm feeling bloody great. Thanks for asking. Idiot.
Brilliant.
Mates, mate.
Splendid. As soon as they return, I'll be sure to issue them a pair of fresh underpants. Now, let's get someone over to Trafalgar Square.
Agreed. Time to end this.
Not interested. Move on, or else.
At least they let you take control of the self-driving thing.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now enabled.
Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on
Auto drive now disabled.
God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Spread out and find them! Drone, initiate search protocol. All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
You promise not to shoot me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you.
Auto
How
drive
does
now
that
enabled.
sound?
Okay, excellent.
Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this dead sick prick, though.
Don't tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
I don't like this at all, man.
I don't like it either. Shit. I don't have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, little help here, please.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
I've got this.
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik. That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
What's going on here?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's a technique for losing a surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in it.
Are we made?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
Looks like your latest victim was wearing a body cam. I'll scan its hard drive and see if it got a look at Malik. Searching data exhaust. Nothing. Try someone else. Not seeing any relevant video or photographs. Keep looking.
What the fuck is going on here?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you. If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
Yeah, I'll get right on that, dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
Bollocks.
They're over here! Hesitate to shoot you!
Fucking move it now!
Hey, fuck! Child was in that building!
Forget it, just move!
Find a new cover. Ambulance urgently required at our location. Over. Engaging target. Control, send an ambulance to my location. Preparing to intercept vehicle. Pursuing the target. Over. Driving into the vehicle. Over. Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Problem? I've just noticed a wanted alert on my optic out of nowhere. What's going on?
Yes, same here. What the actual fuck?
It seems Malik wasn't bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
That motherfucker. All right, Bagley, set up a debrief at the safe house. All hands.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization DedSec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of DedSec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app.
Fucking hell, a combat drone is on me.
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
Drone performs.
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to be part of the DedSec organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS new Director of Counterterrorism, Richard Malik, issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world to treat the DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a resistance. What are they resisting? They are an international terrorist militia. And along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building and
you get the idea. You're fucked.
We're getting hunted like foxes out there. Let's kill him already.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
Funny you mention it. I had a thought about that. Show them Bagley.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it, and prove Malik was behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary, I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
Personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instructions.
Public approval of SIRS shot up today following Counter-Terror Director Malik's statement that the Five Eyes nations will execute a coordinated global response to the DedSec threat.
Mr. Malik, what is the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone. In any CTOS-using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec. Thank you.
SIRS advises citizens that positive discussions of the DedSec terrorist organization or their actions may result in investigation.
Shit, that's not good. All right, I'm here. How do we do this?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings. Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
So what do we do?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
SIRS uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nice bags.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual, in order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
Stand down.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated here. You survey the area. Over.
Drone, engage search and alert protocol. Deploying fire. What are you doing? Direct.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Captured, were they? Well, on the plus side, it's normally quite expensive to have a big lad in a mask tie you up.
Taking you in! Just a second.
I've got your back. What an asshole!
Fuck the rules.
You want to get yourself killed? That person has a gun.
What's going on? What a nightmare! Oh no! Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
Think the alarm's malfunctioning? I'll double check.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control.
Searching the area near the alarm.
Survey the area.
Drone, begin searching sequence.
to access the filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower. Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly, if you're willing to listen to reason.
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
Join Zero Day? Don't be absurd.
0 Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London into something better. The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe. This is what I value. What about you?
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm going to stop you anyway.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
That central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access. Shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
Pardon me?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
Anyone have a suggestion?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down. These doors are sealed until you take out the microwave drones.
Well, that's it. Ending the search.
I'm putting a stop to this.
Yeah, requesting backup.
Drones down, server room unlocked. And, buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. He must have a hard line to the server.
Any idea on what to do?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion. But Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each. Individually.
Ah, yes. Unplug it and plug it back in again. Got it.
Close enough. Something about this drone. It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Would you look at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
This crypto's getting me excited.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that would make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable, I'm motion sick.
Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam. If you shoot this drone down, I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit. This microwave drone's been hanging around so long I've given her a name. I'd like you to meet Ada. Would you mind killing her? Bugger off, you clinging little bastard. No, I am not your new daddy. This microwave drone is starting to be a real problem over here. Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
Seems it's a bad day to be the Secretary.
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security in the Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
Seems that Malik's given up having the microwave drones destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same, though. What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. Case files on all these little side-ops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central core to complete the cycle.
Excellent work, Bagley. Now all that's left to do is find Malik and finish this.
With pleasure. I'm fully integrated with Filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Go for it.
All right, let's find you. Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is. Hello, Malik. You've been disconnected. Is it just me, or does he look constipated? Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase. Oh, look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to... Oh, no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it? Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car? A car connected to the city-spanning network of automated surveillance devices? That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure.
Why is this deactivated?
Now what?
I sent the Malik dossier to every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And Malik?
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure location.
Why don't we just drive that car into the fucking Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to. But he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
Malik has been secured at the safe house.
All right. Now that we have him, we should talk to him. Find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just Don't get too close to him, all right? As long as he's alive, he's a threat.
Have a hacked vehicle. Search for the offender.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Let's see it.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Over. Where did they go? Shit!
Out of nowhere.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
How are you doing? Peasant. Celebrate! Oh, yes.
That is wonderful. Yeah, sometimes we...
Here's a pasting you'll never forget. Bloody brat.
Not a good plan.
Oh God.
Can't stop this feeling. Yes! Yes, very good! Hello? How do you do? Me toward the bar. Go, go, go! This is my jam. Yeah! Richard Malik, we know you bombed the embassy, and we know you were part of the mass bombings from a while ago. All we need is for you to confess.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
That doesn't account for how you knew about Zero Day when we first met.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Right, sure, whatever you say. Even if you are telling the truth, you've done plenty. You'll get a rot in here.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel sodding Cass a black eye. Ha! I must admit, I could do with a drone expert.
Very nice to see you. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you doing? Hello? Very nice to see you. Celebrate!
All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Cocked that up, didn't I? Oh, bother. Bollocks. Bollocks. Cocked that up, didn't I? God! Hope someone's catching this on camera. Premiership, here I come. Bollocks. Oh yeah, still got it. Ha, that was easy. Cocked that up, didn't I? Oh, bother. Cocked that up, didn't I? Oh, bother.
Suspects reported near your location. Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over. Target is no longer in the...
Alright guys, I'm gonna stream it off to you guys when I see you guys. I'm out. Peace.